For the last couple weeks, I have been searching for my best movies of 2017. I've been knocking out all of the horror movies and actually just movies in general that I've been wanting to see and I'm trying to get a hold of so I can do a best of at the end of the year. I finally watched Flatliners, and this will not be making that list. I usually have like 20-30 things written down when I'm doing my watch through. I'm writing shit and I'm just like, okay, I got this. I have like 4 things written here, and the reason is because this movie is the definition of generic. Is it terrible? No. Is it good? No. Is it bad? No. It's just there. It's just one of these movies that you watch and you're like, everything's adequate. The acting's fine. The movie looks fine. The script is fine. Like, I can't really say anything's terrible. I can't really say anything's great or good or bad. It's just exists. I would just watch the movie. That's the way I felt during this entire film. I never felt any emotions. I never felt really anything at all. I just sat there and was like, that just happened. Now, this is a remake. I mean, even though Kiefer Sutherland is in it, and that's one of the things that just pissed me off, was like, why cast Kiefer Sutherland in this movie to play a minor role and it not be Nelson from the original? Like, what's the point? It's just gonna make people think it is, and it could have been a unique thing in it, like Nelson coming to warn them or whatever. But that's just a complete missed opportunity. Like, if you landed Kiefer Sutherland to come into the movie, why not use him when he's one of the most popular and most known actors in that last movie and was a huge part of it? And I don't understand. So that's baffling to me. Anyway, they do some things here that it was nice to see, like a heart cannot be started from dead by defibrillators. In movies all the time they always do that, like shock the guy's heart and he comes out of it, and it's like that's not how that works. So it's nice that there was some attention to medicine in this, but it's just so whatever. Now, I'm not opposed to remakes. I don't give a shit about that kind of stuff at all, and I think the movie is getting shit on heavily. And while I can't disagree, because I didn't care for it, to say it's like the worst movie ever made, it's not. It's just basic, generic filmmaking. There's no heart of any sort here. None of the characters really have any great moments that you're like, oh, I'm going to remember that. This is a movie you watch and you forget. It goes out of your mind. There's nothing really going on in this film. Okay, I think you understand my thoughts on this. Don't bother. I mean, seriously, I don't think I've seen a single review for this film that's good. From users, from critics, from anybody. It's got like a 5 out of 10. And that's like, it's just like a middle ground film. It plays it safe in every way. Why remake a movie if you're not going to take any risks, change things up, throw in interesting, unique spins on things? Like, nothing. It's just there. Gross. This is such a fucking waste of time. So, anyway, alright. I'm glad I didn't flatline during this movie, but it sure did. Good night, guys.